Hi, I'm Simon Nash, a global solution architect at Equinix. I think it's safe to say that 2020 has been a big year for cloud, digitizing businesses so that people can pretty much work from anywhere, and also so there is a path to greater business agility and innovation. All of this has been a top priority for many organizations. Companies are making huge leaps in their cloud journey, but not without their fair share of issues along the way. And from what we're seeing, this is largely due to the fact that they've been struggling to accept that the cloud infrastructure and operating model is a completely different beast from traditional architectures. It really isn't a simple case of copy and paste. And it's very important to recognize this if you're to make the transition to cloud as smooth and plain sailing as possible. For an example, there's a relatively small number of organizations doing pure cloud native app development. In the majority of cases, organizations will have legacy applications, and they will need to consider how these legacy applications are going to work in this new model, if they even are going to be able to operate in this new model. There may be additional elements around data governance and compliance, or specific latency issues. And that means, the apps and the associated data must be situated in specific locations. So what do you do about that? On a related note, you need to consider your network topology. Is the architecture of the network suitable, for your specific needs? Does it need re-architecting? Are your users physically close enough to the data that they're accessing on a daily basis? In all honesty, there's a magnitude of things that customers need to consider. And again, it all boils down to that one common thread. Cloud is completely different. So when you're moving to this virtualized model, you'll need a tailored approach, that considers elements such as migration, integration, performance, latency, security, and compliance. Of course, it's not just the technical side of the migration that matters. Your strategy is vital as well. By that, I mean, what are your reasons for moving to cloud? Yes, remote collaboration is a huge driver. Digitization of apps and workloads can enable seamless, collaboration if it's done well. But thinking a little deeper about this, who or what do you want to collaborate with? It's a factor that's often overlooked in the actual cloud journey, but knowing who you want to connect with when in the cloud is a fundamental part of your cloud migration strategy. So when you're looking for a partner, you need one who has ecosystems at the heart of their actual model. They need to have ecosystems for network service providers, hyperscalers, SaaS providers, retail, content and media, as well as finance, as an example. Each of these ecosystems comprise their very own network of relevant partners, suppliers and other customers. And that means basically a customer can join the right ecosystem for their business and maximize the scope that's available for collaboration and innovation. All the key people that will help them get the most out of the cloud operating model are situated there right with them. And this is what ensures companies can make the most out of cloud, grabbing the opportunity to remain agile, reactive, and competitive. Of course, all of this needs to be driven by a sound technical solution, which enables customers to bring the functionality, the agility, and the cost benefits of cloud, to their businesses. At Equinix, we continue to invest significantly in the development of platform-based products such as Equinix Fabric, Network Edge, and Metal, to make this possible for customers. And partnering with BT extends their expertise and their own core network and products into Equinix facilities. So the approach is highly modular in nature, with huge capability for network interconnectivity, as well as additional complementary services to create complete virtual edge infrastructure. As an example, our network function virtualization NFV catalog can form the foundation for your cloud networking services such as SD-WAN and next generation firewalls. Metal, which is a bare metal as a service, is also integrated into our fabric, and that will sit alongside to support hybrid compute as well as additional ancillary edge services. So together, this gives our customers fully managed virtual edge solutions that are capable of supporting distributed hybrid multi-cloud architectures. Fundamentally, if you're going to make the move to cloud, you need to work with people that understand the complete picture, who can fine-tune cloud delivery to your specific needs. And that's what BT and Equinix are able to do. BT operates across 180 countries, and Equinix delivers services to 55 markets across 5 continents. We understand the cloud landscape and its operational challenges, and we've been dealing with the implications of compliance and regulation for many years. Together through BT managed Equinix Fabric, we can connect distributed infrastructure and digital ecosystems to empower collaboration and innovation for customers. And through our global carrier neutral facilities, we can locate your data precisely and securely, whether that's locally or within a cloud, and ensure you can access it with ease.